ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to... That's not Danganronpa. It's Great Ace Attorney 2. I'm Karen Maku.
I'm Cody.
My brain really wanted to say Danganronpa for some reason.
You just got some wires crossed, man. You're fine.
Anyway, Graydon should really just admit that he's dead.
He did it.
He fucking did it.
He absolutely, 100% he did it.
Like, the Skulkin brothers are ratting him out. The bitch he works with is ratting him out.
Literally every time he comes up, like, anytime, like, people are like, hey, we have all this evidence that you were there and you did it. And he's like, no.
No.
It's
Circumstantial.
Like, the fuck you mean no?
Anyway,
like, he's fucking practically Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, please stop. You'll handle that later. Please stop. You'll handle that later.
I wiped my arm with a towel and it's like more dirt than arm, I think.
That's because post office, but anyway.
While these ruffians were jostling with the broker, I was still near the entrance to the shop. When Windibank threw Nash over the counter, I felt a sharp pain in my arm.
Uh-huh. How did that get...
Shut up. I just thought of something really funny. I know they don't have the psychics or the mediums in this game, but can you imagine if somebody, like, Windibank's possessed one of them?
They get, like, super big. Because they take on the physical appearance of the person they're channeling.
So it'll just be Windibanks in a kimono. Is that what they're wearing? No, it isn't. What the fuck are they wearing?
I can look it up real quick.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Here, give me the controller while you do.
Okay.
I pursued the man, but he shut himself in the storeroom. I could see him through the peephole in the doorway.
Peekaboo.
The accused, in a black coat, shot the man in the back as he was trying to flee to safety. That doesn't make any sense. I saw the blood splatter all over that wretched
I'm so glad that you're just, like, freaking out. What's happening?
He said he saw the blood splatter all over her.
Even though he's never seen her.
And there was no blood on her.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Then she tossed the gun out of the peephole, so I picked it up and made my escape.
Hang on, no, we're in deep shit.
Why?
She's wearing a jacket that has blood all over it.
Okay, but then it says she tossed the gun out the peephole. She still had a gun on her. Good gracious, that was, what?
The judge also starts saying shit like that.
None of that made any sense. That was basically a Looney Tunes skit you just told me. This is quite extraordinary testimony. That's not a proper sentence.
Are you good? Are you okay?
And it's all true, probably. You claim, sir, under oath, to have clearly seen the defendant pulling the trigger. Really?
It's a kimono with Magatama beads.
Okay, really? I could have swore, like, a kimono was, like, all one thing. I could have swore what they had was, like, the top part was separate from the bottom part.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Because it's like she's wearing a kimono and she has her hair in, like, a bun.
Maybe I'm... Wait, hang on. Let me look up what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? You're just thinking she's, like, wearing something completely not like what she's wearing in-game. Order.
Order. It wasn't my intention to testify in this way. I thought she was wearing Miko clothing.
Miko?
This shit.
Oh, fuck no.
The kind of shit like
this. Because it's like, that's not a dress, that's pants.
Yeah, I thought that's what she was wearing. Am I crazy? Am I misremembering what fucking Mio...
Apparently.
Which one is it, Mio or Maya? Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. What was I talking about? What are we doing?
Dirty Americans. Anyway. But neither of it is my intention to be found guilty of the murder I did not commit. Mia
that's the other one.
Yeah, Mia doesn't wear like the outfit until like Pearl summons her.
I can't find a full body sprite.
Yes, you can.
Oh, here it is. That's a short skirt.
Yeah?
That's not a kimono though.
That's a kimono.
Really?
A kimono can be short.
Okay. This doesn't...
Brain isn't braining.
Man, this is ADHD in full force, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, my hand has been forced. I tell the truth now as an act of self-preservation. You did not tell the truth.
You're not telling any truth.
You gave us a fucking Looney Tunes skit. I can't wait for it to be revealed that the second disc is inside the top hat he threw at us.
I think he joked about that when he first threw the hat, actually.
I think we did, yeah. You told us of a Looney Tunes sketch, good sir.
But yeah, we're still in deep shit because he said that blood splashed on her.
Okay. But we just need to prove that it was the coat from the who cares? Who fucking cares?
The truth.
The whole truth?
And nothing but the truth.
So help you God. Until now, the prosecution was completely unaware of these details.
Now
Man,
you're
is this
done.
what it feels like to be you? Yes, well, I'm sure about that.
To be completely unprepared for trial because of other people?
Man, it's a bad feeling.
Why do we do this to you?
I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it, but like... I keep making him slightly Australian for some reason.
Who?
Gregson.
That's okay.
Having shot me in the arm, the pawnbroker was then shot in the back by the accused.
He just tells such an obvious lie at this point. It's like, and then the pawnbroker shot me and I died there.
No! No!
Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow, this revelation hit you so hard
No!
it killed you.
Okay, that still doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Because he was shot in the back!
What did he say?
That she got blood on her. He was shot in the back!
And?
That wouldn't cause blood to splatter on her.
Would it not?
It wouldn't cause that much.
Okay.
Like, there would be some blood splatter, but it wouldn't be a lot. And as I said, she was showered in his blood. See, the fact that they're specified. You say the blood spattered over the accused coat. Are you sure on that point? You're sure? You're positive? To quote my favorite actor who's done nothing other than acting, are you sure about that? Oh yes, quite sure. All over the black overcoat, that pickpocket girl was wearing at the time. The fact that they're specifying it.
Anyway, since you're already riled up after this, do you want to watch Meg 2?
Just get me even more worked up while I'm screaming. It's like, why are they able to breathe air?
Really?
Because those little lizard things shouldn't be able to breathe air.
Mateus, are you crying?
Also, shark-proof glass just does nothing.
And then there's the part where, like, if he clogs his sinuses, he can make himself into a pressure-proof suit.
Yeah, because fish don't wear armored suit. It's not because they... I can't do this. I can't go on this rant. Also, the squid. The fucking octopus is pointless to the plot. It's just there to have something different. It does nothing else. It does absolutely fucking nothing else. It shows up in 2 fucking scenes.
I like how you said you're not having this conversation and then immediately went into ranting about it. You fucking dingus.
I need a minute.
Okay, then read.
If her coat was somehow to be shown to harbor vestiges of blood, that would be conclusive evidence.
Too bad we can't test it against Windibank because I drank that bitch. Such an investigation is entirely possible, my lord. What?
I actually need to calm down. My heart rate is fucking insane right now.
You're fucking going nuts.
It's like a cartoon. You can see my heart pounding through my chest. Only very recently, a German scientist who are very well known to never do anything unethical or evil ever. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. There's a little blonde painter boy.
The Germans, known only for their clocks and sausages and nothing else, has developed a technique to identify human blood.
There's a small, lovely place called Germany.
Sure to be peaceful forever.
The ideal place to move.
Especially if you're Jewish. I hear they're very happy to have more Jewish people there.
Just a lovely place for Jewish people.
So here's to true science, not some amateurish detective's dubious foray into the world of chemistry.
Yeah, he's not taking our evidence anymore.
I can't wait for it to be the exact same thing that we have.
Imagine it It's just like, we got this spray that changes the color of people's blood. And it's like, wait.
This spray that will change color depending on the blood type. Wait a minute.
And then he's just like, wait. And he has like the solution from Germany and home. Like,
They're the exact same
and he
thing.
drinks them and he's like, that's the same thing.
My God, Kool-Aid.
There's nothing dubious about Hurley's work. His ideas are all sound.
We are 10 minutes in and I think I've lost my mind.
I think it's a matter of like he hasn't taken his theory, like he hasn't taken his invention.
His
to
pills.
His invention to be like proven by scientists so that it can become a thing that they can use in court.
Ideas are of no use to us here. In science, as in law, theories must be proven before they stand. The truth doesn't matter, it's what you believe in that matters.
I don't believe in truth, only my feelings.
Straight up, vibes up in this his house.
My favorite movie, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman 2, even better. She actually just sexually assaults a guy if you think about it.
Oh, really?
Kinda.
Cool. Anyway.
In Germany, the technique has already been employed in the courtroom on the basis of evidence.
And they've doubled their science fund with the new guy who has taken over power there. Oh god.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
I know, but wait, we don't know what year this is.
Late to early 1900s, World War II.
Has the
How old-
has the Great War happened yet?
How old?
No, wait. Didn't what's his name? Say that he was in the Great War?
Who? Oh! No.
Now, we gotta remember.
He
his
said
words.
he was in a war. I don't know if he said he was in the Great War, because Britain, they've been in a lot of wars. Because they're a bunch of Yankee fucks. No, not Yankee. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's us.
Yeah, we're the Yankees. Limey bastards. Anyway.
Thieves.
Bunch of fucking tea-drinking cowards. Scotland Yard has a small quantity of the chemical reagent used, with your lordship's permission.
They bring in Gina, and then they bring in a bucket and throw it at her. It's like, I thought you said it was a small amount, and he's like, that is a small amount. Yeah.
That's all we had. Pretty fun, huh?
That's the amount you need for one dose.
We could shatter all of the stages of doubt within minutes.
This doesn't look good, Runo.
I don't want any filthy German science in here.
Why not? Well, we know, don't we? That there's blood all over the front of Ginny's coat.
It's fucking nuts how we can prove.
Except they're not gonna see that as like someone else.
Evidence.
No, they will see it as actual evidence. It's just that like, I know you're saying that like we could prove it's someone else's blood, but they won't take it.
Yeah, we can prove that it's not Windibank's blood. But...
If they test it with their chemicals.
Oh, help.
Oh hell.
Right, what?
I was forgetting what happened yesterday.
There's a lot of spelling mistakes happening.
I don't think that's a spelling mistake. I think that's just old-timey talk.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
I gotta be honest, I think yelling about the octopus in Meg 2 kind of drained me.
The
'Cause-
octopus got you.
I didn't realize how I was legitimately angry about that shit.
That they brought in an octopus to do the exact same scene in the first movie.
It does nothing! The octopus does nothing!
We're not doing this again. You got your point about the octopus out 10 minutes ago. We're not doing this again. Don't move, Jenny. I'm gonna shoot.
Shoots her with an actual bullet. It's like, oops!
Oops, this isn't my smart gun.
Okay, purple.
Oh no. Did you spill?
No, it's fine.
But that's not Mr. Windibank's blood. Yeah, that stain is from 2 months ago. That's Mr. Mason's blood, from when he was stabbed by McGilded, who was wearing the coat at the time.
I don't think that much blood would have gotten him. Maybe.
Man, if it turns out he actually stabbed him more than once and, like, the autopsies didn't catch that.
My lord, the defense objects to the test proposed by the prosecution. I'm sorry, but only they're allowed to overrule your propositions.
Overruled.
Lord Van Zieks, make it so at once.
Knocks over a bottle.
With pleasure, my lord.
I can't wait to watch you squirm.
My science is actual science. Nah. And while we await the results, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Naruto just yells, Gina, run! Run, Gina!
Go with your little legs, go!
For the love of God, get out of here! Once they find that blood on the overcoat,
We're going to jail.
Gina will be...
Innocent.
No.
Because it's stupid.
They're
Counsel!
They're not taking our shit. It's not proven yet. Yes, my lord.
Your cross-examination.
Right, I still get to do that.
Of course, my lord. This bitch going to jail.
If this cross-examination doesn't go well, if I don't manage to uncover some divisive evidence or a really compelling clue now,
Decisive.
whatever, I have a very bad feeling about the outcome of this trial. The moment of the shooting. Okay.
Well, we already did this. Windibanks threw Nash over the camp. Wait, did he didn't throw Nash. He threw Zid.
Hang on.
The little one.
I can't look at profiles. Fuck.
He threw the little one, Rudy or whatever.
Rudy?
What was his fucking name? Fucking Zoinkies or some shit?
Zoinka Doodle?
Fuck, what's his name? What's the little one's name?
I can't go back. I can't check. I'm so sorry. But like, I'm pretty sure Nash is the little one.
No, Nash is the big one.
That was really funny if Windibank threw the big one over the counter. He's the one whipping him around like a wet towel. And then the little one's in the distance just watching in horror as his big, as like the bigger
this
brother.
man's screaming, swinging his big brother over his head.
Get out of here while you can! He's like, I can't move, I'm scared!
I'm petrified with fear, I am! Cool, blimey! He's the strength of 10 blokes, he does!
We're in the wrong place! Anyway.
His Herculean strength done destroyed Nash!
Fucking hell! This case is gonna fucking destroy me.
I'm beyond
okay.
fucking mad.
Now that I got him to say all of his lines, I can skip through them super fast. Let's see, I watched the Blitz.
That's a wretched good.
Okay, we know this is an absolute lie. Do you want to just press this? Because, like, the gun... Like, unless he's telling the truth and it's like, you said that she tossed the gun out the peephole, and how did it get back in there? It's like, well, I just tossed it back.
It bounced, of course. As guns are known to do.
She just recalled it.
So, like, okay, so according to his course of events...
Yes.
Windibanks shot him...
Yes.
Ran into the storeroom where Ginny shot him from behind, tossed the gun out.
Which he somehow managed to see her get splattered with blood then, even though she was behind the door.
Tossed the gun out, which he picked up. Then she picked up Windibanks' gun and then passed out on the floor. And then he escaped and then
But why would she need to take his gun when she already had one?
Yeah, that doesn't make...
Hold it!
Is anyone...
Did I hear you correctly? She threw the gun out of the room?
Nobody else is, like, gonna argue with these Looney Tune-esque series of events?
Yeah, Gregson, get in on this. Gregson!
Do that thing where you blink with your entire face. There he goes.
Anyway.
Alright, that's right. After the broker fell to the floor, she started walking over.
Man, okay.
Where exactly?
I almost got to just say it.
In the direction of the storeroom door, to where I was So she was out... So, what?
Come on.
Of course I quickly retreated, and then... The girl dropped the gun through the peephole onto the floor on my side of the door.
But why?
So she... Windibanks is running back to the storeroom.
Oh wait, he's going to explain.
But why on earth would she do such... Well, no, I'm saying, like, the course of events just doesn't make any sense. I couldn't tell you. Perhaps she was hoping to distance herself from the murder weapon.
Okay, so you have no idea how to explain this stupid scenario you've put up.
This is a fucking... Without thinking, I went and picked it up. I suppose I was worried about just leaving it there, in case any more tragedies took place.
Man, look at him. He does not believe this shit.
Are we for realsies right now? So it was you, in fact, who took the third gun from the scene of the crime. And let me guess, you just so happen to not have that gun. Yes, it was yours truly. None of that makes any sense. I left the clear up to my lackeys and left.
Clear up?
Yeah, see, that one's Nash.
Oh my god, he threw Nash over the counter!
We made a bit of a mess over the counter, so Mr. Whistle and Float here told us to tidy up.
Okay, who are you then? Ringo!
I thinks he's a bloomin' mom yet sometimes.
Oh my god, you know that like oh my god, that page of Chopper where he's just his mouth is wide open and crying. That's what he's like. That's just the face Ringo's making as Nash is getting whipped over the counter.
Big bro! Oh no! Oh no!
We're making these two way sillier than they are.
They're already silly!
I know! But we're making them sillier. They don't need to be. They're already...
He thinks he's a bloomin' mum sometimes.
Fuck.
But I was paying you enough, my god.
Now just imagining Ringo making that fucking face is gonna haunt me for the rest of my nights.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm sorry. Tell me, Mr. Graydon, when you left the pawnbroker that night. Oh my god, give me a second. Was it by any chance with the second disc in your He's not gonna admit to that.
Dude, this man has done nothing but lie.
He's not gonna admit to
Oh
having
my
a second
god.
disc. You should know this by now,
There
Naruto.
were 2 bullets. There were 2 boats. No, not the boats.
Oh,
Okay. I thought they were kissing for a
he's
second.
just making out in the stand. He is the long lost Skulkin brother.
Excuse me.
Can you stop assaulting him?
Please, he didn't do anything, gentlemen.
Gentlemen. That was...
Okay.
I don't think either of us are okay.
No, we're not.
Something wrong, sunshine.
No.
Sorry, I gotta get his voice back.
Something's not right. It's just, I've ruined it.
Something wrong, sunshine.
That should be my line. You do realize you were just violently shaking Mr. Skulkin.
No, I wasn't. Oh, this day's a bit of an hooligan, ain't he?
What was going on just now?
Bro, you're getting fired. I saw him. He grabbed me whistle. What the blazes, he said. Didn't you mention the third gun when we got you down to the station?
And why didn't you?
Cause we didn't know nothing about it. Or the flaming peephole on the door. Sorry about that. I can be prone to losing me rags sometimes. Not hurt, are you? You throttled this man.
God. Still thinking about the fucking Chopper Ringo thing. Because it's just like the big tears and his mouth is wide open.
And it's just like the shadow of Nash passing over him as he's getting fucking thrown.
Oh my god, I hate myself.
I love it. I love you.
I'm glad someone does.
God, blimey. See the way he's looking at me? I'm telling you, this day gives me the willies.
Oh, okay, I think I'm okay.
That was
strange.
That was weird. Anyway.
The inspector doesn't normally get quite as worked up as that. He wouldn't normally grab someone.
How do you know that, Naruhodo?
We've been working with him for 3 months.
Have we? We've worked with him twice.
I mean, I get. Let's see. No, we've been working with him for 2 months because, like,
We don't know that he was involved in the cases we didn't see during the time skip.
fuck you. Because it's like, I don't know. We've only done like 3 cases, and each one of those cases, he's been there. Gotcha.
Was he in the first case? Oh,
and
yeah,
then
he
we
was.
have like Iris. She knows him.
Okay, Iris I would believe is a witness character towards Gregson.
Yeah. No, that wasn't like Gregsy at all.
To just actually assault a man?
He's normally all sweetness and light. no matter what I say to him.
That's because if he says if you have a bad impression of him, that man will be homeless.
Yes, well, I think you might be a special case, Iris. Well,
Who
anyway.
are you, my doctor?
My psychiatrist? I swear I'm not crazy.
Isn't that right, Mrs. Butterwinkle? And she like looks off to her left, wall-eyed.
Sometimes I see my father. But I know he'll come back.
Sometimes he stands there with a pale face and his mouth open in a rictus scream of agony.
And he says, look out for geese, but I don't know what that means.
His feet are bound in chains as he wails in the night and rattles them in pain, screaming that he made each link in his life one by one through his greed and agony that he instilled upon others. And then he says stuff about me being visited by 3 ghosts.
Well, anyway, that was definitely out of character.
I want to lose my shit.
What was your feelings, Ruda?
Bad.
I hate to admit it, I don't see any obvious holes in this testimony at the moment. Well, we obviously got something. We got something we needed to get. But you have to find a way to break this man. And quickly too, because once they discovered the blood in the overcoat Gina is wearing.
The bailiff comes in and is like, all right, guess what just happened, fuckers?
I found my mom and I'm quitting today.
We're gonna elope together. What? What?
I was an orphan, you see. I need parent time.
I'll confuse any sort of love for parental love.
You know, I'm not reading this. I'm not fucking reading this. We're too stupid right now.
Oh, God. I gotta do shit after record.
It's okay. Why is it very unfair?
Life is unfair.
Why should the German scientist test why should the German scientist test be acceptable as evidence when mine and Hurley's wasn't?
Because he's like actually just racist.
What's that?
I don't know. My phone is on silent.
Is it?
It was. What the fuck?
Is it on silence now?
Yeah. What the fuck? You saw it was on silence before we started.
No, we didn't.
Right?
I didn't see it.
Oh, but I did put it in. Oh, you know what? I need to clean out the button. That's what it is.
The detectives use test tubes too.
Never mind that.
Yeah, the prosecution discovers the blood stains.
Brother.
Okay,
We're not
so
getting past
we got the thing we needed.
Did we? How is that evidence in any capacity? Or is that added to the testimony?
That's coming into play later.
Alright. Can we please press this?
This one?
Yes.
Or Nash is No, we're back! We're back to the whole Chopper Ringo thing. No! Nash! Hold it!
Ave Maria.
I just want a shadow of like Windibank just like helicoptering this man by the ankle. You mean that moment you were shot?
Yes, though I didn't immediately realize it. Things crashed into the floor from the counter as the 3 men were brawling. It was at exactly that moment that it happened, so I didn't hear the gunshot.
And the sorry.
Sorry, I was thinking about birds.
I was thinking about the Ringo. And the bullet went on to strike the calendar in the wall behind you. You're a tall man.
So it would appear.
You want a box?
When I looked at my arm, I saw that it was bleeding badly, so I wrapped my handkerchief in my arm. Seeing as how I couldn't explain what had happened to a doctor, I had no choice but to wait for it to heal.
That must burn.
You're going to get a crazy infection.
Oh yeah, because like I'm pretty sure once you get an infection in this time, you're gonna fucking die.
No.
Depending on if this is the 1800s or 1900s.
I don't think they have penicillin by this point. However, they do have like treatments for infections that can help. So maybe.
Okay.
Which actually, you know, a while back we actually invented a new antibiotic. We're gonna ruin it in 5 years.
Yeah, stop buying antibacterial soaps and stuff.
Antibacterial soaps, antibiotic hand soaps. If you are given antibiotics by a doctor, finish your full course of treatment don't just stop taking it when you like feel better, okay?
Yeah, because you need to eradicate every single virus in your system.
Bacteria.
Or whatever it takes care of, you need to eradicate it, or else if it survives through the treatment, you'll create a stronger strain of it and make it harder for someone else to survive it.
Or yourself, because those bacteria could alter your immune system and come back for vengeance.
You killed their brothers and now they're gonna kill you!
Like, I was talking to Grandma about it the other day. She said that, like, by the time she feels better, she's just tired of taking pills, so she just doesn't finish her course. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Take your full course of antibiotics. You will be better off.
Everyone will be better off.
Everyone will be better off.
This isn't just about you.
Take your full course of fucking antibiotics.
Anyway, read this.
I didn't imagine it would still be bleeding 2 days later. Brother.
Brother?
Go to,
Do you wanna
go to a doctor.
talk about something?
You might have a coagulation issue. Unless you, like, put stitches in there, in which case, yeah, you could pull those and bleed.
I'm pretty sure it was stitches.
Probably. Did Mr. Windibanks intend to shoot you, do you think?
Yes.
Well, now, I don't imagine he even noticed I was there, to be honest. Perhaps the gun went off accidentally. Anyway, it didn't quite strike home.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't accidental. He was being robbed.
When I pulled my gun on him, he tried to shove me out the way. And then he scoppered through that door out back. At which point, what did you do?
What do you mean, what do I did? Says it all kinds of wrong.
Alright, I thought we were gonna focus on him fucking dervishing Nash around, but whatever.
Oh, that'd be really funny if we did. I pursued the man, but he shot himself as a... Anyway,
Okay, but the Skulkins didn't know about the
he's
people.
in the black coat, shot the man in the back. He was trying to flee his safety.
Also, he was like a foot away from the door. Like, I don't think we have any pictures that show how far he was from the door. He was like right in front of the door. So was she in the store? Because that's the thing I was trying to point out and you kept interrupting me, was that like...
Sorry.
You kept interrupting me that it's like, I think he said she was outside the storeroom when it happened.
Yeah, wait, did he?
I think that's what he said in his final testimony, was that she was outside the doorroom.
In the final one?
Yeah, when we were covering this. I don't think we can pull up the history for it, can we?
Nah, I'm not gonna try.
Okay. It was like so he tried to run into the storeroom. She shot him, went into the storeroom, locked herself inside, and then tossed the gun out.
So the man that he shot himself in the store. I couldn't see him through.
So wait, press that, because he said that okay, was Gina in the storeroom when you...
I wanna see something.
Fucking grab on, motherfucker.
I wanna see something real quick.
Okay.
This is the picture of Gina.
Jen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, what is it?
Look at the door.
It's shut.
Look very closely at it.
There's no people?
And this is after the crime.
There is a people. Wait, how is that? What?
Yeah, look.
How?
There's no peephole before the crime.
How is that? Oh my god, do we have to do another fucking... Another goddamn... Did you cut a peephole into this door?
He brings out a saw and it's...
He has a whole nother door.
He takes the door down, looks Gina in the eye, puts up a new door with a peephole, and then looks in.
He might as well with this whole like Looney Tunes shtick he's doing.
No, fuck. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see if I can get him on that. Though.
All right, go ahead.
You mean you chased after him?
I don't recall the reason why, but oh my god!
Chasing after him felt like the thing to do, you know?
This is the flimsiest wet paper towel testimony ever! Jesus, it's about as weak as Goose's testicular fortitude!
What?
Sorry, I was watching like scenes from Top Gun earlier. I don't recall the reason why, but I ran after him into the back of the shop.
And what about this peephole in the door you mentioned?
Well, unsurprisingly, the storeroom door's a solid job, made of stout wood. But there's a small opening on it about head height, unless you see what's in there from outside.
You see that?
Did you fucking manifest a peephole in this door? What the fuck
Do you
did you
see
do?
that? The handle.
Yeah.
That's Iris's symbol.
Oh, do you think that's important?
I think you've forgotten with how much nonsense has been happening. Remember the cat flap-o-matic?
No! No! I reject this madness. I reject it.
You just leave the room.
I refuse. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Actually, I should know that, shouldn't I?
Please don't tell me.
I looked through it myself that night.
Please don't tell me.
Eyeballs.
I have beautiful eyes.
Do you like them, audience?
So wait, did Iris have the cat flap-o-matic?
Iris wasn't at the crime scene.
So how'd the cat flap-o-matic?
It's just you. I want to know.
And fuck. And what about you, burgling brothers? You see what oh my god.
Also,
Did you see what went on through this peephole as well?
Also, I want to say one more thing about like this picture.
Uh-huh.
They fucking cleaned up Shomes off of the goddamn floor really quickly. Because this is like...
He's out of frame. He's out of frame.
How long is this? It's like 1 a.m. and this is fucking 30 minutes later. I guess he could be out of frame, but it'd be really funny that they just cleaned him off of the floor and then it took another picture. Anyway, you read this?
I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, I read that.
Great.
No, likely, Gav. Didn't say nothing of the sort, Gav. I doubt if these two buffoons were even aware of the peephole's existence.
I doubt you were aware of the peephole's existence.
I will.
Wait, how do you know the peephole existed to begin with?
I am going to have an aneurysm, Lonnie.
Because he, like, if...
We are, dude,
The peephole didn't exist at the time of the crime.
We're 30 minutes in and we are still in his first testimony.
But, like, the peephole didn't exist at the time of the crime. So, if he left with... No, he had to have left before the brothers because we ran after the Skulkins.
See, if you can't do the time, go ahead and do the crime. Who cares?
But, how does he know about the existence of the peephole?
How does he know anything? 'Cause
I think you're too
apparently-
tired to actually realize what I'm telling you.
Oh, I get it.
There it is. You finally woke up. There it is.
Dude, there's so much nonsense happening.
So the Skulkin brothers were there, but they didn't see the killing of Mr. Windibank take place. Don't swallow that. I know you're trying to off yourself in the middle of this trial, but, like, please don't do that.
Inside the storeroom, I could see the broker and that young girl standing there. Now you won't take it away from me because it's got the germs on it. The defendant... Aww. You don't love me. Yes, though neither of them noticed that I was looking. The girl raised her gun and pointed it straight at the man.
Nah, Mom.
And then, what did you see next?
Mr. Windibank is my mom.
She instant transmissioned behind him and shot him.
Okay, the girl with the blah, blah, blah. Hold it! I'm tired. I'm so tired. We got offered a switch today. It was nice. Yes, when the crime was discovered, the defendant was found with the gun in her hand. But that was Mr. Windibank's gun, from which only a single bullet had been fired, which doesn't make sense for her to throw away. And as we have already discussed, Mr. Graydon, that bullet was fired at you.
Ah, but no, it wasn't the broker's gun that the pickpocket girl had when I saw her.
Shut up!
No, these events didn't happen the way you think they did, because shut up. Yes, the bullet from Windibank's gun grazed my arm, and yes, the Skulkin's gun grounded the detective. But this was another gun entirely. A third gun. The broker's gun was not the murder weapon, so clearly there had to be a third firearm involved. In other words, the accused must have had her own gun with her at the time. But then, wait, okay,
You
no.
didn't just say that she tossed out that third gun from the peephole.
Not only that, the picture shows her holding Windibank's gun.
But no other gun was found at the scene.
Calm yourself, Counsel.
No!
Only I'm allowed to call him that. You must consider the events in order. So she was just dual-wielding, I guess.
Oh my god, in the storeroom she does, what's his name's his ultimate?
Reaper.
Yeah, she does Reaper's ultimate.
The fucking Death Blossom.
Yeah.
At first I saw the broker and the girl glaring at each other, and then all of a sudden, the broker turned to run.
He tried to run out, wouldn't that mean his body would have, like, his head would be facing the door?
Also, in the storeroom, where was he running? And also, he was like 2 feet away from the door.
This guy is so cornered at this point. He's just telling lie after lie for the sake of telling a lie.
This is a fucking Three Stooges act, according to you. And it was at that moment the little gutter rat shot him in the back. A chilling image, I must say.
If only it were real. Imagine if the judge said that.
The judge is also just not buying it.
I mean, I'd imagine at some point someone would be like, you're just making stuff up.
Dude.
Anyway, I guess we have to talk about it.
Yeah, the elephant in the room.
Hold it!
The blood on the elephant.
All over her?
All over her?
All over her? And then it just cuts to her, like, head to toe in blood.
Yes, through the peephole. I saw it clearly. Of course, the stains are invisible now, what with the coat being such a dark color.
Wait, no, but we saw her.
Why?
The police saw her.
There's also the fact that it's only on her...
Gregson, get in on this! You saw her!
Also the fact that it's only on her coat and not on her actual shirt that she was wearing.
We might have to reveal that there is blood on her coat. Bang!
But I assure you, the garment is sullied with the victim's blood.
Well, it is sullied with blood, that's for sure. But it's not Mr. Windibank's blood, is it? No, that's right. It's Mr. Mason's blood. Mason Milverton's blood from the McGilded stabbing from... stabbing him 2 months ago. Shut up!
It's stabbing the case in the McGilded...
Shut up, you!
I'm the scat man!
I hate you! You don't love me, do you? I'm gonna knock out your teeth.
Oh my god.
You're bleeding like with 2 separate points on your arm.
Sorry,
right
I got like eaten up by mosquitoes the other day and I'm about to peel my skin off.
now. Don't do that.
Anyway.
It's so annoying. If only they'd accept Hurley's chemical analysis, we could prove that.
That would be too easy.
But they won't, so unfortunately we can't use it as evidence to support our case.
That would be too easy.
Bother.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh, shut
Shut up, you fat ass!
up.
Anyways,
Oh my god, I think the only thing we haven't pressed is his very first statement.
Okay, the black coat. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Fucking yeeted Nash.
Gosh. Nash! Anyway, let's see. Well, the ref is just...
I guess we need to push that, because, like, why was he there to begin with?
Unless, like, I can already do it. I can already present that there isn't a peephole.
Maybe. Go ahead. Fucking
No,
do it.
I'm already in a press. I can't.
Who cares about anything, dude? Just get silly with it.
Mr. Windibank emerged from the... emerged from...
Like in a cloud of smoke with a cloak. He's like, good evening.
Fucking like Sigma music starts playing. He like takes off his coat, revealing the 6-pack that he has.
The reason his shirt's so puffy is it's full of knickknacks and junk.
It's actually a disguise, so people don't take him seriously. And then once it's too late, they're dead.
It's like Houdini, I think.
Anyway, you emerged from the storage room, I believe.
Ringo Nash was scouting the counter when he suddenly appeared and flew at them, like Dracula.
Like Goku.
He already had the revolver in his hand. Fortunately, I wasn't too close.
I mean, you were apparently close enough.
Oh, I've never been so scared in all my life.
You should have been.
Yeah, we're just your regular mild mannered burglars, that's all. We don't like violence.
Fuck. Says the pair who carry a gun.
Yeah, says us. You got a problem with it, you fucking peaky bitch?
up. What do you mean when you say you were near the entrance of the shop?
What do you think we mean?
No, we mean him.
I was in the doorway, running my eyes over the shelves of forfeited items.
I thought they look kind of nice, and I would like to buy one.
And then I saw a little dress, and I was like, slay queen.
He does like the motion. Looking for the music box, of course.
The broker went for Nash in the first place.
That poor bastard. I can almost hear him today.
Pray for him, rip in heaven. He's like, I'm still here.
It was a bloodbath. We couldn't even find the body afterwards.
We had to use dental records. I'm 5 feet away from you.
He eviscerated the body, and the police didn't even look for him.
This is starting to hurt my feelings. Then Ringo joined in, screaming, making it 2 against 1. So I assumed they could handle the situation.
And then they're like,
unfortunately, swinging both of them over his head. Unfortunately, I was wrong.
Fucking hell.
But I was wrong. Windibank was unfortunately an absolute unit. I was trying to help me little bruv, but the old geezer chucked me over the blooming counter.
Oh, so they both got thrown. Oh my god. I knew.
He's like screaming as he's holding Nash by the throat and swinging Ringo around.
God, it's that couch video I showed you. So it's like, I knew I was right when I said Ringo got thrown over the counter. They both were thrown.
I'm the one who pointed it out, Kiers.
No, because you were saying that, like, I'm pretty sure it was Nash, and I was like, wasn't it the other one? And then, like...
No, I was making the point that Nash is the tall one, and he said he didn't throw Nash, he threw Ringo.
Oh, right, you did.
Yeah, fuck!
Ah, don't yell at me! I'm just here, trying to survive. It's hot in here, and I'm also dying from our earlier jokes. You good? You good?
No. I'm getting lightheaded, dude, from all the laughing in the heat. So I pulled my gun on the young fella, and I soon made him scarper.
Wow, are you admitting to murder? Is this a confession?
They might as well.
Nash, on camera, to admit it.
World star. The pair of you settled upon the poor defenseless pawnbroker together. Shame on you. Judge, he was fucking wrecking house.
You should have seen him, and then they like pull up another like red-handed.
It's like Hulk smashing him around.
We pull up another red-handed recorder, and he's just there with his eyes glowing and his hair gold.
He entered Super Saiyan 2. There was nothing we could do, Gav. He activated his Ultra Instinct.
My lord, fuck!
We question your lordship's permission to interrupt the cross-examination. Explain yourself, officer.
I feel like this makes it so that, like, Ashley is stronger than Super Saiyan 2 if he kills Mr. Windibank.
Unfortunately, Ashley has the non-canon Super Saiyan 4.
No, didn't they remake that?
Did they? I don't think they did.
I thought that became Super Saiyan God.
No. Super
Shit.
Saiyan God is something else.
Shit. What about the blue-haired one?
That's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Fuck! I don't watch Dragon Ball enough to know which ones come in what order.
It's easy, Lonnie. There's Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, God, Super Saiyan, and then Ultra Instinct. And then Vegeta has Ultra Ego.
And he won once.
There's also the Mighty Ozero and then the Legendary Super Saiyan, but those are different things.
Okay.
I kind of want them to bring back the Legendary Ozero, or at least Super Saiyan 4. I have the results of the test that was ordered earlier, my lord. Ah, shit. The blood. On the accused's overcoat.
My face hurts.
Thank you, officer. Very well. The cross-examination is hereby temporarily suspended.
God, we spent 50 minutes on just that testimony.
I presume you have no objection, counsel.
God, he threw both people over the counter. No, my lord. Just kill me already. Just put me out of my misery. As Gina's lawyer, I must take the L and be executed for her.
Well, there you have it. The report, please, Inspector.
This is why it sucks to be a defense lawyer.
Does anybody remember, like, the memes of, like, Super Saiyan 4 was just gonna be Goku as a ball of hair?
No!
That's I like put that picture up because it's fucking amazing.
I have to find it.
I
If you
will
could
look
send
it
it
up.
to me. Let's see.
Oh god, hang on.
It's 49. Okay, got it. Okay, you're actually pushing.
Hang on. Fuck, where is it?
Man, if you could find the picture, I'll put it up. But if it's gone to
Oh,
the
no.
like sands of time, then you're fucked.
No. Hang on, Super Saiyan.
The report, please, Inspector. Yes, sir. Traces of human blood were found on the overcoat of the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade.
God damn it.
You're really trying here, buddy.
I really want to find it because it's just that, like, fuck, man. Oh, well, I'll look it up later. From the extent of the stains, it would appear that they were a result of splattering following a gunshot wound.
No, it wasn't. It was
No.
it was a stabbing.
Oh, fuck. Is Gina going to jail? End of report. Goodness me.
But there was a stabbing.
Hey, where'd the other two go?
What do you mean?
Where-
They
where-
probably
we're
just let him
gonna-
go home.
Just pirouette. See, what did I tell you?
Objection.
Excuse me, motherfucker. No, the blood on that coat is not Mr. Windibanks.
What on earth makes you say that, Counsel?
Because I know where the blood's from. The coat originally belonged to Magnus McGilded. Just before his coat was deposited at Windibanks, McGilded had fatally stabbed Mr. Mason Milverton. So the blood on that overcoat is the blood of the brickmaker from the omnibus case.
Objection.
Well, the dead cannot speak,
Wow, you're right.
except me. Isn't that right, my Nipponese friend? Bro, you need some
Sorry.
sunlight. 2 months ago in this very courtroom, did you not argue fervently for McGilded's innocence?
Well, to be fair, I didn't know.
Yeah. And yet now that the man is dead, you brand him as a murderer.
Owie.
Your conduct shatters any shred of respect you may have earned for yourself in this country.
But that was...
I call it a bully disgrace. Treachery, that's what it is. That's not the right voice. How to determine whether the blood on the coat is 2 months old or not?
Taste it.
Even a stereoscope couldn't help find the answer to that problem pop out. It can't be done!
But... We use Mr. Sholmes' special...
Mr. Sholmes is a detective, not a chemist.
He's both. Would you put such faith in a chemical formula devised by me, for example, when I'm a communications officer?
I am confused. I held that Prosky for starving boy, and he ran away crying.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that has to do with anything.
Yeah, it didn't. We just moved on.
Cool.
he just wanted comfort.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Sherlock Sholmes is barely more than a figment of the public's imagination. His name carries no weight in this courtroom. No weight at all.
How could you say that?
Easily. Victory is sweet indeed. This proves that my testimony is the whole truth from start to finish. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Right! How did you arrive at such a conclusion,
There's
sir?
just half a frame of you going for his throat. Okay.
As the witness said, the accused's coat was splattered with the blood of the victim. The only way Mr. Graydon could have possibly known that fact is if he saw it happen. In other words, his testimony is solid, and the conclusion is singular. I have proof that you're stupid.
I have question. Actually, no, not question. Statement.
It was the accused who shot the victim in this case. That is the whole truth.
Yeah, but if you look at the first picture,
Picture.
if you look at the first picture with Gina, then like you could see that there's no peephole on the door. So, can we like talk about that, please?
I swear to God, I'm gonna find that picture where he's just a giant ball of hair.
My lord. Oh no!
Been a long battle, this one. But this old warhorse has something to say now, if you please.
Mr. Foreman.
As of this moment, sir, the squadron has reached its final decision. Ready, men? All for one now.
Sir.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Innocent. Damn it.
Inna guilty.
He hit it with his face again.
God, we gotta do it again. I'm so glad there's an unlimited amount of summation examinations that we can do.
Yeah, we can just do this shit infinitely.
As long as we can find out that there's not solid ground as to why they found the person guilty.
Well, it would appear the ladies and gentlemen of the jury have reached a unanimous verdict. Again.
For the third time.
Third fucking time, Jesus Christ. The defense has consistently failed to unpick this witness's testimony. I will kick you in your vampire nuts.
Oh my god, just imagining you in the fucking defendant stand. Just yelling at this man from across the courtroom.
That one judge who just beat the hell out of a lawyer.
I mean, that was a thing.
Here's to any attempt you may make at unpicking the judge's decision being equally unsuccessful.
Okay. I don't believe it after I've come so far. How is it all unraveling on me so fast? I passed out.
Passed out. How very distressing to be held in such low esteem. Oh, it's Sholmes.
I made it to the courtroom after having been in surgery.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? Officer, you've delivered the report now. That will be all, thank you.
Shoo.
Go away. You smell good. It occurs to me with some regularity, Mr. Naruhodo, that scientific truths are determined not by science, but by none other than the human mind.
I know that voice.
I don't want to lift my head up because I have to face him.
Do I have to actually see who this is? Am I going mad? Ah!
Oh god, it's like a nightmare all over again. That's actually a pretty good cutscene.
Mr. Sholmes?
Oh no, this is me nightmare. What is the meaning of this?
He's got his leg picked up like a fucking pony.
Hells yeah, dude. Order, order, order! What business do you have here, detective?
Oh, I'm here to deliver evidence.
The last I heard, you were recuperating in the hospital. No, that's stutter, fuck you. As well I should be, had I not been set upon an errand. What errand?
Oh, I'm here to find that Super Saiyan ball of hair for Cody.
Shut up, I'm gonna find it, I swear it exists.
Really? It's really you.
It was a big meme. People were like theorizing what Super Saiyan 4 was gonna be, or Super Saiyan 3, and it was just a fucking ball of hair.
You're awake at last.
Yes, good day, Iris. I appear to be rather late to rise. My apologies. It's been a minute since I've done his voice. Now, my lord, if you will humor me. No. In what manner, sir? I have something of great importance I wish to give to the young lawyer over there. I need no more than 5 minutes. Would you be so kind as to spare us the time? What say you to this, Lord Van Zieks?
No.
This trial has taken many hours of the court's time, having spent so long already. Exactly. Having spent so long already, we don't want to go wasting any more precious time.
Hey, don't you dare speak for Van Zieks. Sometimes,
Also, you're functionally immortal so long as you continue to eat those fish and chips.
after like him holding this pose for so long, he just passes out.
As I was saying, having spent so long already, it would seem churlish to deny the defense a mere 5 minutes. Ah! Very well then, counsel. You have 5 minutes.
Thank you, my lord. Hi, Sholmes. I'm so glad you took the time to change. That cut into our 5 minutes.
Now we only have 1 minute and 58 seconds. My dear fellow, I apologize for my tardy arrival.
Mr. Sholmes, are you alright now?
All right, I'm all wrong. I'm in severe physical pain.
Sorry? Well, yeah, he just got out of surgery.
I've only just managed to summon the strength to stand, man. I asked the judge for 5 minutes. But I fear even that may prove too much for me. Pray forgive me should I pass out. Speaking of which, and then he just like slams his head on the desk as he falls down.
Like, the hardest hit on the desk you've ever heard.
I think I've yeed my last haw, good man. Poof.
Hearing Sholmes say something like that God, that's an inside joke for us. You just shared it on the channel. Fuck, now I don't think I'll recover. Let's make this discussion as short as possible.
I'm dying.
Hurley, this place is full of idiots.
I know, that's why I don't attend jury duty.
What? That's a crime!
Oh, sure, next thing you tell me not paying my taxes is a crime as well.
The IRS will never find me. I'm only 25.
God, imagine if that had been the screensaver that was showing when we took the computer
Oh,
through
right.
a
That's
care
also a
place.
screensaver. Shit. I should probably remove some of them.
Nah.
None of them
It's the
can.
thrill.
None of them can see how wonderful your chemical blood analysis is.
I made a chemical blood analysis. Ah, well, that concoction of mine was really just a bit of sport to assist me in my investigations. My vegetations. I never took the trouble to refine it for the appraisal by the scientific community. An oversight on my part.
Right. Modesty, surely not.
Unless that near-death experience, like, kind of shook some things straight in his head. But enough of that. I'm here to give you this, my dear fellow.
Lunch!
I know you get hungies at work.
What, you thought I was bringing evidence? What's that? A lavender for Shiki. Yes, I know they said that at the beginning of the game. For Shiki rapping.
A leaving present from Miss Susato.
A gun! Take them all out, Naruhodo! And then we go into like a quick time event.
No survivors, Naruhodo. It's remember, Naruhodo. No Russians. I don't think you're gonna understand that.
I don't, but I was just thinking you taking out like what's his name?
The terrorist.
The terrorist guy from Missy Sato.
If possible, matters were to be settled without me giving you this. Those were her instructions, and she asked me to do her this favor.
Why'd you get all sad, Iris?
Her flavor.
No. I don't understand.
Neither do I. Goodbye.
God, you said her flavor, and I was just imagining like that scene from Toy Story where it's like when you see him, give him this, and then she, like Bo Peep kisses Buzz, and it's like that's gonna be very different coming from me.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Miss Susato foresaw today's events, I believe. She knew that the culprit would attempt to escape justice by means both devious and underhand. He has not been devious in any capacity.
Has he been underhanded?
He's been underhanded, but his whole strategy has been just been saying no.
Nuh-uh.
You don't have any proof, and it's like, we fucking do! Sorry, that escaped. And that you, Mr. Naruhodo, fighting fairly as you are wont to do, would find yourself in considerable peril. At that very moment of crisis, you would be given this small parcel.
Oh man, what's in it?
Those were the dear lady's instructions.
A leaving present from...
Parsant.
I was gonna say parcel.
Okay.
A leaving present from Susato-san? Whatever could it be? Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Susato? Were you the one who put the flap there?
Did she put the flap on the door? There's no way.
She was left alone with the door.
There's no way.
Because we ran after the Skulkin brothers and Sholmes was dead on the ground.
There's no way. What is this?
Yeah, what is this? Oh! It's the machine I made.
Yeah, that one, the machine that you made. I know, yeah.
The one I threatened you with at breakfast. I said that if you don't eat all of it, I'm just gonna put a flap in your midsection.
So we can see your organs.
Meow.
Meow.
Look, I used this. It's my latest invention. What is this? Colin, the cat flap-a-mat. Stop
Cat
looking for.
Flap-a-mat.
That's what it said, I think. Right?
Yeah, no, you're right. I just think it's a dumb name.
Stop looking for the hairball. You're not finding it.
No.
Hey, make a cat flap for a little furry fiend. No.
I'm the scat man.
I swear to God, you're gonna lose your teeth in the middle of the night, Cody. I'm gonna serve you with divorce papers for breakfast. You're so mean to me, and I do so much for you.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself if I can't find this goddamn Super
Are you
Saiyan
taking out your
4.
frustration of not being able to find the hairball on me by making fun of my
Yes.
stutter? What's Cece up to?
Oh, fuck. Mr. Sato muttered the following words before she left. Scabba-da-boo-ba-da-ba. I'm a failure. I don't deserve to be a judicial assistant.
What? Didn't she say something like that?
It's funny.
I laughed at her really hard. You really are the best judicial assistant in the world. Well, that's extremely flattering. But I'm sorry to say that I've been a complete failure.
I've been faking evidence.
I made up all the evidence at the crime scenes. Whatever she meant by that, whatever did she mean by that, Mr. Sholmes?
How should I know?
I'm passing out. Ah!
That night, when you left Windibanks in pursuit of the thieves,
Oh my god.
Miss Usato made use of this contraption for a certain purpose.
Oh my god, she did it. You good over there?
That is your answer, dear fellow.
Not at all cryptic then. But Susato-san used the. Did you hear that?
Yeah, somebody with bass boosted music. I
God,
think.
they're having a fucking rave at the cemetery. they're still doing it. Oh my god. Let's see. Susato used the cat flap-o-mat that night, but why?
Cat Flap-O-Mat has been added into the core record.
I'm not gonna look at it today.
Alright. I'm hammered.
That's enough of that.
Your 5 minutes is over.
I'm so glad it was more than 5 minutes, I think. It was 6 minutes. I counted. We're out of time already?
He was being generous.
I wish I could stay, but I have to pass out. Bye.
I'm grateful to you for affording us that brief recess, Mr. Reaper.
Do you want to
Fuck
get drinks
you.
afterwards?
I need no thanks, detective. After all,
I hate you.
the die is cast.
What does that mean, Mr. Reaper?
Is it really? Yes. The jurors are unanimous in their leadings. No doubt my learned friend will consider a submission. That's what you sound like. But any attempt to alter the verdict now will be utterly futile. I paid them off.
Wait, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
I wonder. Mr. Naruhodo,
What? Yes?
the rest is down to you, dear fellow. What is your plan?
Leave Gina and run back to Japan.
Make a quick escape before they can stop me.
The rest is down to me.
No pressure on
I
anything.
need to be
Jesus.
careful here. If I make a wrong move, the trial will end badly. Okay.
Quick saving.
Oh shit! I was right. Let's see.
Assumation examination.
Should we do a summation examination?
I mean, can we further cross-examination? I mean, we have the cat flap-o-mat. We can't use the. How would we use the cat flap-o-matic though? Unless we presented the door and then presented the cat flap-o-matic. I don't think you can do that though.
Further cross-examination.
Objection!
No.
Fuck!
The jurors have spoken. Protocol dictates that you may not cross-examine a new witness now.
No, not a new witness. The ones that are already in the stands.
Hoo-ha-hoo-ha-ha. Johnny Bravo.
I brought Johnny Bravo here. He's the new witness. The defense is not asking for the cross-examination of a new witness, rather to continue with one of the existing witnesses. Or the
What?
Skulkin brothers, just bring them back too.
What? It would appear that a rather important detail has escaped your attention, Mr. Reaper.
What? He just keeps saying that. My
My
lord.
Requesting your lordship's permission to interrupt the cross-examination.
Oh, right. We were in the middle of that and you interrupted. Are you good? Are you okay?
No. presume you have no objection, Counsel.
Oh, my lord. So nobody can say anything then. If Runa were to resume his cross-examination of Mr. Graydon...
The court is obliged to allow it. A heart attack!
He just, like, stumbles out of the courtroom on the way to the hospital.
I would remind those present that this is my courtroom. This is my house, bitch!
Every person who looks like they're squishy actually just has, like, they're super ripped under their clothes. Okay, you're out of it.
I concur that the defense is entirely within its right to request the continuation of the cross-examination. However, I will not permit an unremitting protraction of these proceedings. Therefore, I have decided to afford the defense one final opportunity to conduct the cross-examination. Counsel, you must choose but one statement from the witness's testimony,
I know which one.
and but one piece of evidence to present in support of your argument against it.
Oh man, so great that Sholmes just delivered a MacGuffin.
This whole game is a fucking MacGuffin.
A single chance to present evidence.
If, following that, the situation remains unchanged, I shall move to adjudication. Is that clear, counsels? You will not press the witness any further.
No pressing. Gotcha. Gotcha, honey.
Shall thank, sweet thing. My lord. No, shut up.
Not you. Yes, my lord.
A single statement and a single piece of evidence. Most generous. I'm dying of blood loss right now.
He looks over at Graydon and is like, he is too.
Well then, Mr. Naruhodo, it's high time I fell in a dead faint. I leave this in your capable hands. Bye!
I don't know why they had to do that one. It would have been so much funnier if he just...
stays totally stiff and falls backwards.
Yeah, Mr. Sholmes!
Yo, I aren't even gonna pick him up.
Nah, he's
I
just...
really want it to pan out and you can just see him there.
You just see his feet.
Well, that was dramatic. Anyway. To stand so what? Fucking word is... Insucculently? I don't know.
I don't know.
Before the court in a state of such high fever.
How do we know he was, like, not hallucinating?
Either the man has extraordinary strength of mind or an extraordinary lack of feeling.
It's
Both.
both, Your Honor.
I imagine he's feeling very little now. The detective is sleeping soundly in one of the antechambers.
No, he's dead.
Oops.
Strike a man while he's down, why don't you?
Well then, counsel, are you fully prepared?
No. Yes. One statement, one piece of evidence. I won't let Mr. Sholmes down, or Iris. She's here too.
All right.
And I won't waste this final chance that that Susato-san has given me. Why is he posing?
He's about to summon his stand.
I mean, he probably has.
Honky tonk.
He probably has. If we're not stand users, we can't see it.
That's true.
This is going to decide the entire outcome of the trial.
Very well then. Under the terms I have outlined, you may resume your cross-examination.
Thank you, my lord. We gotta end the episode.
Thank you, Daddy Judge.
Don't call him Daddy Judge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Great Ace Attorney. I don't know what's happening. I gotta be honest. I think I zoned out after I screamed about the octopus from the Meg 2.
Yeah, and then there was that part where we were talking about, like, Chopper Ringo. That got you pretty hard.
We hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.